Group 3 Partners Life Soliloquy Stakes Day at Ellerslie. Great to see racing back at headquarters.
Outstanding, Aidan. Looking forward to it. The track is a dead 5 as we record this on early Friday afternoon. The rail will be out 9.5 metres and the facilities are improved facilities for horses and also patrons.
We have Jason Tan taking us through the form assessments. The first is a Winger Maserati 2100. That's what Jason rolled up here in today. 460 Joel's Legacy and final suggestion at 480.
Just got to hope that the hire car insurance is
Filar's a shorty actually, $2.90.
$2.90. Filar's been very, very well backed, and the bar plates come off the front, which is a positive gear move for Filar, and last start was hitting the line very strongly. I like Joe's Legacy and what he's been doing, and I thought you might get a little bit more of a price around him with Filar being dominant. I would suggest that on the tote that might well play out. Each way, Joe's Legacy.
I thought you were going to say the licence plates come off the Mazda and onto the Maserati.
No, clearly a Maserati, that's a hire car. I haven't got one myself.
Partners Life 880,
not
the
that flagrant.
in the next. Bavella Exuberant, it's a tough race.
You'd like the trial of Bavella last time behind a very highly touted horse of Tiako's, and the win before that was excellent. So not a race that I'll be diving too deeply into from an outlay perspective, but I'm happy with Bavella to win.
Okay, on to the third, the IRT 1400, and here we see Sister Beale, who's been in really good form, 680. Anesthesia was hitting the line strongly last time, 390. What'd you like here?
Okay, she's come up at $3.90 Anesthesia, which is, I think, as short as you'd like, but she's got one of the best form lines in the race. Sister Beale has a tough draw for Leith Innes to try and overcome, but that's the horse that I'd be backing to win the race, Sister Beale. Okay,
yeah, let's move you on to the fourth. This one, the Mondiali 1400, and here Save the Date comes back from Group 3 company at 750. Swiss Watch you liked and tipped last time. 450 after a good last start Hastings win.
There's a bit of depth to this race. If Beauty Way starts in it, then he's at a great price. Obviously, Troy Harris has been booked as nominated for race 5 as well, or accepted as well for race 5. Swiss Watch, one of the horses to beat. Save the Date from that draw, given how well she ran at Hawera, I think it's an excellent bet and is my bet of the day. So it's a big price for a best bet. We often tend towards odds on or even money, but I think that she's great value at $7.50. So she's the best value of the weekend for me, and hence my best.
Okay, Stu Lang on the first call, very keen about King's Cross in that race as well. On to the fifth, the Logistics Group 1600, rating 82, demonetisation at 240, Sheriff at 4 and 155. Did chase that horse home in the Matamata Cup last time out, but comes in better at the weights. And of course, you had success with Ann Doyers last time out. Congratulations for that win too.
Thanks, Aidan. It was very pleasing, but 2.5 kilos in favour of Sheriff as opposed to demonetisation on their last meeting. He's going to have to find something though to beat demonetisation. From that draw, he wasn't quickly away at Matamata. If Michael Coleman can get him away better and he can control things from the front, he runs Ellerslie very well, and if there is any more rain between now and then that's a benefit to him, then he'll win. I think he's a high quality horse. Sheriff, if the track deteriorates, that's not suitable. I think he'll be flashing at demonetisation, but I think he might just be held. I could be wrong, but my gut about this horse is that he's a genuine Group 1 horse in the make. Andoyas isn't a genuine Group 1 horse in the make. He's a handicapper. He should settle midfield, and I'd be happy if he's flashing into a place, potentially with a view to 2,000 metre plus handicaps.
Okay, it's interesting. You've tipped demonetisation. You've got the champagne on ice in behind here, so it's an interesting one. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's just move you on. Andoyas is Jason Tan, part owner of that horse, and yeah, the champagne on ice.
I own as much of Andoyas as I do a wheel nut of the Maserati parked outside.
Race 6 is the Partners Life Soliloquy Stakes, a Group 3 feature for the 3-year-old fillies. Media Sensation at 4, London Express at 420, and Queen of the Year at 460.
Very good betting race. If you like a filly here, either on spec or how you've read the form, then you're getting good price. Media Sensation is the horse that I'm going for. I didn't mind Annie OK off her debut. Loose Cannon had no luck late in the piece. The last 150 got squeezed against the running rail behind Avantage in the Gold Trail. Then you've got Queen of the Year, who could find the front and be very hard to run down. She was awfully dominant last time. Yeah. But I'm happy to go right at the top of the page. Media Sensations, he's had 2 runs this time in, and I think she's going to be not far from peaking. She'll be wanting to peak for the 1,000 guineas, but after a setback, what we've seen from her has been very positive.
Yeah, she looks very hard to bowl in the soliloquy. I've got her on top as well. South Auckland Racing Club Cup is the 7th of the program. This one over the 1400 metres. Even market for this. Yearn's right in here at 6 and 220. Just got too far back last time out and was asked for to do a lot in running, I felt.
I completely agree. It's not the best way to ride Yearn. She's a horse with a very sharp turn of foot, but she's not, I don't think, the type of horse that can sustain an 800-metre run like she was asked to. And so she came to the end of it. She got squeezed up very late, so that margin behind the winner was exacerbated a bit. It was probably a length or length and a half exacerbated because of that late squeeze. She's going to be hard to beat again. Tiptronic with the blinkers on, I think, is a positive gear move for him. He'll be fit. He's an each-way bet for me, but the chances, as they say in the classics, don't end there. And so it's an each-way fit. For me, Tiptronic, and a lot of respect around Yearn.
Yeah, I had Yearn on top there. Let's move on to the 8th, the cover staff 2400 metres. It's a tough old race, this one. See the money about Surrey at $5 and also in the market there, Prince Jabil. A really tough race over the 2400 metres, Jason.
I'll be giving it the D. Carter kick for touch with the right boot. It's not an easy race to close, a 2400 metre race where I expect Surrey to be ridden positively and potentially lead the race. Outside of him, it's devilishly hard to map. And these races, 2400 metre races, often the pace in them is so muddling. It's hard to really get too confident about anything. I've defaulted to Surrey with very little confidence. Again, come the last race of a card, I want a blast-out bet. I wouldn't say it's a blast-out bet, but it's on top anyway.
Well, you can kick for touch maybe into our Wellington, our Trentham preview. You can catch that on the Punters Lounge Live as well, and also click on the Riccarton link with Matt Cross.